NAPTEP releases June-July 2024 certificate examinations results. Plus, referees undergo medical fitness test ahead upcoming training exercise. Good evening. You're welcome to the main news bulletin on NTA Benin. I am Anwuli Okolo. 44,000 candidates out of a total of 67,751 persons who registered for the major national business and technical certificate examinations scored 5 credits and above, including English and mathematics. This figure, which represents 65.34% of the candidates, shows a 7.85% decline from the 2023 performance. The acting registrar, National Business and Technical Examinations Board, Nasia Asanga, disclosed this while announcing the release of the June-July in-school business and technical certificate examinations results at NAPTEP headquarters, Benin City. Jude Abugu has details.
27th June and 31st July had 67,340 candidates sitting for engineering, construction and business trades, as well as miscellaneous and general education subjects in 1,708 centers across the 36 states of the Federation and FCT. An analysis of the results shows that while there is 24.77% increase in enrollment, the examinations recorded low performance compared to 2023 results.
44,000 candidates representing 65.34% of the total candidates who sat for the NBC-NTC examination scored 5 credits and above, including English language and mathematics. Furthermore, a total of 64,235 candidates representing 92.42% of the candidates who sat for the examinations obtained 5 credits above with or without English language and mathematics.
The examinations also recorded 0.52% examination malpractice incidences, which is a slight increase from 0.45% recorded in 2023.
The board has continued to introduce various innovative approaches to combat examination malpractice in order to foster a culture of academic integrity while promoting authentic learning experiences.
NAPTEP has over the years carried out certifications in National Vocational Certificates, National Skills Qualifications, and Modular Trade Certificates. The acting registrar is hopeful that with appropriate legislation, establishment of more technical schools, funding, equipment, and capacity building for teachers, technical and vocational education training can be enhanced in the country. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
Still talking education, a new scholarship program aimed at enhancing the quality of teachers' training in Nigeria has been introduced by the federal government. It is designed to equip teachers with necessary skills to perform their duties at the highest professional standards. As reported by Zenret Digmon, during the ministerial media briefing held in celebration of this year's World Teachers' Day, the program highlights government's commitment to improve teachers' welfare and development. Stakeholders emphasized the importance of teachers, noting that they are the backbone of all educational reforms and policies. This year's World Teachers' Day has the theme Valuing Teachers' Voices Towards a New Social Contract for Education, focuses on addressing the challenges facing the teaching profession. Stakeholders continue to advocate for expanded training opportunities and improved support for teachers. Key areas being addressed include enhanced teachers training, strengthening foundational learning skills, improving performance monitoring and evaluation, fostering partnerships and coordination, and creating community learning hubs. Safeguarding policies for teachers are also a central focus. Ultimately, the goal is to ensure the delivery of high-quality education that secures not only the future of Nigeria's students, but the future of the nation itself. Now, President Bola Tinubu has transmitted to the Senate proposed fiscal policy and tax reform bills to the Senate for consideration and passage. Provisions in the bill aligns with ongoing financial reforms of the federal government to enhance efficiency in tax administration, harmonization and compliance, and also help reduce tax disputes. The bills include Nigeria Tax Bill, Nigeria Revenue Service Repeal and Reenactment Bill, Nigeria Tax Administration Bill, and the Joint Revenue Board Establishment Bill. Senate has in the meantime passed for second reading bill to establish South-South Development Commission sponsored by Senator Asuku Ekpeyong and others from the zone. This is the main news bulletin on NTA Benin. We'll take a break. Don't go away.
Ignite your child's future at St. Mary's Dedication British International School. One good school. Join the premier British school in Edo State, where academic excellence meets global recognition. Admission now open for A-levels and AS levels. Unlock the door to top universities worldwide. High school, JSS 1 to SS2, empowering young minds for success. Montessori Primary, Primary 1 to 5, nurturing curious learners. Montessori Kindergarten, preschool to KG3, laying the foundation for a lifelong love of learning. Experience the ultimate learning environment. Dual curriculum, Nigerian and British for a global perspective. International certification, international examination, checkpoints, middays and yearlies, IGCSE, ACT, and more. State-of-the-art facilities, temperature control classrooms for focused learning, 24 hours power supply for uninterrupted discovery, well-ventilated classrooms for a healthy mind and body, cutting-edge laboratories for hands-on exploration, wrap-around care to ensure pupil-student safety, safe and serene environment for optimal growth, conducive for learning. Unleash your child's inner genius. Language development, programs to foster effective communication, organized playgrounds for physical and social development, extracurricular activities, basketball, table tennis, and more. Join the ranks of global achievers affiliated with renowned international bodies like Cambridge. Graduates receive globally recognized certificates, opening doors to top universities worldwide. Schedule a viewing today and discover the St. Mary Dedication difference. Don't miss this opportunity to give your child the gift of an exceptional education. Contact us now to enroll your child. Email address info@stmarybis.com. Contact us at plot 32 Sapele Road and opposite Benin Golf Course, Reservation Road, GRA, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Call 0803-394-1583. 0803-394-1583.
They know they tell person, oh, everybody must to see with their eyes, oh, Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Mikano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Oye Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Oye Technical branches. Oye Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle.
23 years and mind of late Irenuma George Ago. 23 years without you, our wonderful father. Nobody has been able to fill the yawning void your passage created. And all this while, the tears have not stopped rolling. Sometimes reflections about you bring tears to our eyes. Remember every beat of what you taught us, and we are passing them on to our children. We miss you so much, our dearest father. Even though you are no longer with us, your memories and legacies are a constant connection to your worthy vision. We cherish wonderful memories of you, and will never find another father like you. Continue to watch over us from heaven. Your children and grandchildren will never forget all your efforts for us all. We love you, but God loves you more. Continue to rest in perfect peace until we meet to part no more. Fondly remembered by your children. Signed, Nosa Irenuma Ago, for the family.
You're welcome back. In the build-up to the Ondo governorship elections, religious leaders and faith-based organizations in Ondo State have been encouraged to sensitize their followers on need for peaceful and informed participation in the electoral process as the November 16th governorship election draws closer. The Resident Electoral Commissioner, Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) Ondo State, Oluwatoyin Babalola, was speaking at an interactive session with religious leaders and faith-based groups in Akure. That report will come right after the next break. Don't go away. We'll have that report and sports right after.
Glorious transition of a gem. The family of Patrick Igoti announced the burial ceremony of their dearly beloved mother, auntie, sister, grandmother, and great-grandmother, late Madam Mercy Omembere Igoti, née Oriko, age 98, 1926 to 2024. Burial arrangement: Friday, October 4th, service of songs and entertainment at Ibigwa Quarters, Uteokpu, Ikanosi Local Government Area, Delta State. Time 11 a.m. Saturday, 5th October, social dance at Etiti Primary School, Anglican Church, Uteokpu, Ika North East Local Government Area of Delta State. Time 12 noon. May our gentle soul rest in the bosom of the Lord. Amen. Son, Pastor Ignatius Egonti, for the family.
That first.
It's the Globe Festival of Joy and it's raining exciting prizes. Oh, for 120 days, we take it to the max. Mind-blowing, loaded prizes. Take John, winning a tear rubber Toyota Prado by recharging up to 100,000 naira. And Sister T winning a Cha-Cha Kia Picanto by recharging up to 50,000 naira.
Yes, the gifts are unloading joy all over Nigeria.
From Toyota Prados to Kia Picantos, Keke Napes, generators, sewing machines, and even grinding machines. Just dial *611#, choose your prizes, recharge the value for the month, and you too can win.
Whoa, you too can win, oh!
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our Amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still dey wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBT80 for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy Opoekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
You're welcome back. Back to our earlier report before the break. The Resident Electoral Commissioner INEC Ondo State Oluwatoyin Babalola, while speaking at an interactive session with religious leaders and faith-based groups, encouraged them to sensitize their followers on need for peaceful and informed participation in the electoral process as the November 16th governorship election draws closer. The report.
This gathering seeks to enhance the collaboration between the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and faith-based groups in the state. According to the electoral body, the partnership is seen as crucial in tackling voter apathy, combating misinformation, and promoting non-violence throughout the electoral period.
They are advocates of peace, and this engagement, we believe, will also contribute to the conduct of peaceful election in the state. They will be able to tell their followers not to get engaged in any form of violence, to agree to be peaceful.
Some religious leaders expressed their commitment and assured that they would convey the message to their followers, emphasizing the importance of active participation in the electoral process.
Should not be a leader where evils are being perpetrated. We are the one to curb evil and check our words right from the mosque.
We should go and encourage people to vote, to come out en masse and vote for the candidate of their choice, and that their vote would count.
The interactive session also allowed religious leaders to offer suggestions on a free, fair, and credible governorship election in the state. In Akure, Abiola Ario, NTA News.
The public would expect that after an election has been conducted, INEC would be enjoying a new lease of calm. But since the Edo governorship election ended, INEC instead has been a beehive of activities. This time, the APC occupies the center stage with a peaceful protest to INEC.
Aduwawa urging INEC to maintain transparency and uphold the integrity of the electoral process.
And we all in Edo State move out en masse to cast our vote from Monday to Today, our vote has been counted. Because ever since, our vote has not been counted. But today, our vote has been counted. The security agents everywhere will attack. So he was surprised. The plan that he has in his mind was digest by the security agents because they didn't allow anybody to do anything stupid.
People voted massively for Senator Modebevelu and Right Honorable Benin House. We the youth are here this morning to come and seek help from the INEC that they should allow the right thing to be done. They have given us all we want. And people have spoken. There's no way anybody will overturn it. If you are not okay, go to court. I will not be so.
They called on the electoral body to ensure that the results reflect the will of the people. They urged the PDP to resolve any disputes over the election outcome through the court system. In Benin, Joy Egbo, NTA News.
Now talking sports, in order to ascertain their level of preparedness and safety of the referees, the Group B referees are undergoing medical fitness tests ahead of the training exercise for the 2024-2025 South-South National League commencing November 30. Bukola Urubusi, who was at the Samuel Obemudia Stadium, reports that 41 out of 45 referees screened have so far passed the fitness test. Let's see.
The Group B referees, numbering about 300, are expected from Bayelsa, Ebonyi, Enugu, Ogun, Osun, Oyo, Rivers, and Kwara states. Head of Medical Unit for the National Fitness Test, Dr. Cliff Idiai, while addressing the referees on ground, explained that the fitness test is part of the criteria they must be subjected to before they partake in the training exercise for optimal performance.
We are taking their blood pressures, and we are also looking through their medical profiles that have been provided by doctors from their various states. If they are not fit, if they are not medically fit, and they engage in a high profile physical activity, it could lead to injuries. It could even lead to death.
Dr. Idea also advised the referees on the need for adequate rest before training exercise, that those who are not able to meet up with the required points health-wise will be disqualified for the training exercise.
If I were to wake up early, eat at least 2 hours. 2 hours before you start your races. By then the food would have digested and you are okay.
The referee said they are hopeful they will skate through the exercise. Earlier this week, the Group A referees rounded off their training. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
Now in football, the rescheduled match day 3 gave Bendel Insurance her first victory in the 2024-2025 Nigeria Premier Football League. Let's join Elizabeth Omoko for more details from an exciting sports context.
The match, which ended 1-0 against the Shooting Stars of Ibadan, had the savior of the game, Michael Naruna, striking from about 22 yards to score the winning goal in the second minute of the 5 minutes extra time. It could have been a 1-1 draw as a quick strike from the visitors had the Insurance goalkeeper Suleiman Salihu sustaining some injuries in the Daredevil save.
It's a very new team. I don't know how people see what's important to me is the team trying to grow, and I think they are growing. A good result, it encourages you to put in more effort in your thing. Even when a bad one comes, you just have to keep doing your best. That's the game of football. It's only people who look who really need to understand this fact.
The Benin Arsenal now has 5 points out of 4 games played so far. They'll be locking horns with Economy Warriors in a match day 5 of the MPLF this Saturday at the Samuel Obemudia Stadium. In Benin, Elizabeth Omako, NTA News.
And that concludes this news bulletin. Thank you for joining us. You can get a recap of the news on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Benin City and environs looking for an exquisite home away from home? Browns Royal Hotels, located on Akwawa Road, is the right place for you. With its